Me ranting about this Luka Doncic trade. I'm gonna look from the Mavs perspective. It makes absolutely no sense at all. Luka Doncic is in his prime, 25 years old, second best player in the league at worst, best player tied with Jokic. He has what, 10 to 12 more good seasons in him. He's been reliable every season. The least he's played is 61 games, and I mean, he is your future. I mean, he's only played 22 games a season because of a calf strain, but still, it's Luka Doncic. He's the next coming of LeBron James, and now you send him to play with LeBron James. I mean, if you wanted a defensive center, I would say trade for Miles Turner, Walker Kessler, Robert Williams. Luka led this team to the Western Conference Finals when they had nobody. They had a young Jalen Brunson, then led this team to the finals, and they played a super team Celtics. If it was a different matchup, they would have won. I mean, this is just baffling. I cannot believe this. Looking from the Lakers' perspective, they did that bridge from the present to the future that the Warriors wanted to do. The Warriors kept their draft picks to try and win now and build for the future. It didn't work out as much. I mean, maybe with Kuminga it did, but they had some misses with like James Wiseman and potentially Moses Moody. Now the Lakers are set for the next 10 years. I mean, it goes from Wilt, Jerry West, Magic, to Kobe, to LeBron and AD, and now to Luka. And I think the Lakers are in a win now situation now too. I mean, this is not the playing Lakers. They are the 5th seed. They're going to jump up. I mean, it's going to be Luka, Austin Reeves, LeBron, DFS, and then they should trade for one of those defensive centers. I was saying Mitch Robinson, Robert Williams, Miles Turner. Miles Turner would be perfect. And now the craziest thing is we still got Jimmy Butler going somewhere. Maybe the Lakers go all out and just play small ball with DFS at the 5 or just DFS off the bench, LeBron at the 4. There's so many possibilities that could happen. I'm even seeing some LeBron buzz to the Warriors. I mean, I was putting some trades in 2K last night. Maybe trade Roy Hachimura, Dolan Connect, and a pick for like a Draymond Green. Draymond plays the 5. I mean, there's so many possibilities. The Lakers are the second best team in the West now. Rockets and Grizzlies, and one more team is in front of them. It's Rockets and Grizzlies, who are both young teams. I don't think they have a chance to be contenders right now. Still young. And then Denver is in front of them. Denver's a kryptonite, but you have Luka Doncic now, so I'm not really worried about that because I'm assuming the Lakers are going to get a center. So the only team in their way is the Thunder, and the Thunder's problem was that they weren't big enough in the playoffs, and now they have Isaiah Hartenstein, who's been injured, and they still only have 9 losses. So if I had to choose a team out the West right now, I think I would still choose the Thunder. But if the Lakers get a center, it's got to be the Lakers. I mean, Luka just took that Mavericks team to the finals. Yes, they had Kyrie Irving, but they had solid role players like Derrick Jones Jr. and Derek Lively. Derek Lively was only a rookie, but now he's playing with LeBron James. He's playing with his player comp, the greatest player of all time. I think this also extended LeBron's window of playing. I would say he had 2 seasons left in him. He might go for 4 now. He might go for 4, play till 44. I mean, he's got Luka Doncic now. He could take a step back. He's like regressing into that Jason Kidd role I saw. He's like prime Jason Kidd right now. He might regress a little bit more. In 4 seasons, he's going to be 44. It might be a stretch, so let's just say 3. He extended his career by 1 more season. Unless they win a ring, maybe he wants to retire on top. And we'll see Luka and Bronny winning championships together. I don't know, but this is just unbelievable. I saw this last night at like 12:15. I was up talking about it till 3 a.m. Went on all side tangents. Like, what is the NFL equivalent? It's Josh Allen for Tyreek Hill, I would say. But going back to the Mavericks, I mean, they're in a win-now scenario. They're the 8th seed at 26 and 23. They have the best 3 number 2 options of the 2010s, early 2020s. Because AD was LeBron's Robin in that championship run. Of course, Clay and Curry. Clay was number 2 before KD came. And then Kyrie was LeBron's number 2. Kyrie was Luka's number 2. So can 3 number 2s really win you a championship? The answer is no. You need a superstar. AD looked like he could have been the superstar. He's averaging like 26 and 12. I wouldn't say he is a superstar. I think you need like a top 7, top 8 player. AD is like 11. Luka Doncic obviously number 2. And I'm not too worried about this defense because when you have Luka and LeBron, the defense doesn't matter. If Austin Reeves can stay consistent and Dolan connect, that would be really good for them. And now you have Roy as a as a trade piece. So you have Roy Hachimura, Jackson Hayes potentially connect. There's a lot the Lakers can do with this, and it's just shocking that they were worried about Luka being out of shape, because Luka's always been out of shape. Jokic is out of shape. He has 3 MVPs and the championship. The craziest thing was that morning I was saying Luka might have the Kobe path, where since there's so many good people in the league, he may only get 1 MVP, but win 5 championships. And now he's on the Lakers. And in 1 to 3 years, it's his team for potentially the rest of his career. And who knows who else the Lakers get. I mean, either Luka and Wemby are the 2 most untradeable people in the league, and now it seems like anyone can be traded. This makes the KD trade look like nothing. And the Mavs, they let Brunson walk because the Knicks gave them the bag. They traded KP. KP won a championship with the Celtics. Jalen Brunson is a bona fide superstar now. And you trade Luka Doncic. It's honestly just unbelievable. It just goes to show now, anyone in the NBA can get traded. Anybody at all. Now looking at the Mavs, they're sitting at the 8th seed. They will play the Thunder in the first round. I mean, the Mavs have done well against the Thunder, but that was because of Luka. If they can climb up a little bit to the 7th or 6th seed, I think they can beat the Grizzlies or the Rockets. AD and Jokic would be a good matchup, but Jokic owns AD in the playoffs. So I think the Mavs are fucked. I don't think these 2 games, I don't think this moves the wire for them at all. They're not in a win now. They're in a win now situation because they're in panic mode now. Maybe they'll make a couple more trades. Maybe they go for Jimmy. Where's Jimmy going? Bucks, Suns, Warriors, Lakers, Mavs. He can go anywhere. This is just all insane, though. I'm going to say Mavs end at the 7th seed. And I'm going to say, and the Clippers fall down to 8th. Wolves get the 6th, and then Lakers roll up to the 3 seed, maybe the 2 seed. We could see Lakers Mavs in the first round, which would be electric. But even if the Mavs win the championship in the next 3 years, let's see how many Luka wins with the Lakers. I'm saying at least 3. So yeah, they won a championship. It doesn't matter. You missed out on what could be 4 and 7 finals appearances. This is an all-time fumble from the Mavericks by far. And then that's the review. Mavericks fumbled. Lakers have a future for the next 15 years. It was looking dark when they had nobody, when it was just LeBron and AD, and now they have their future. It's just unbelievable.